Hi YouTube. So I'm making another video and I know that it's the second one in 2 days, which I don't know if that goes against some vlogging rule, but it was suggested that I tell you guys a little bit more about me personally. So I thought I might as well do that and kill some time between the hour I have to wait to drink some water and my dinner. I'm still getting used to talking to the camera. I have never made videos before. In fact, I have probably not let people put pictures of me on the internet in at least a year because I have such issues about the way that I look. So the fact that I am doing a video blog about my weight is shocking, but it is what it is, and I'm hoping that it will lead me to finding people to support me while I go through all this and get some insight, and who knows, maybe help somebody like me further down the road. So that said, my name is Michelle, and I mentioned before in my other video that I live in California, and I am currently 36 years old, but in 21 days I will be 37, and so I'm an Aries, and I am currently embarking at the beginning stages of my weight loss surgery journey. I said yesterday that I'm not sure if this is something I'm 100% going through with. However, I spent all day today listening to you guys while I was at work, which is a big no-no, but I did it anyway, and doing a lot of research and things like that. And I'm pretty sure, I was already pretty sure, this has been an ongoing thing for about 3 years with me, that I am just going to push forward through the process. That said, I want to clarify something I said yesterday because I want to make sure nobody misunderstands something I said. I mentioned that my brother had the vertical sleeve 2 years ago, and that when he told the family, I was very negative towards him. Now, please understand that about 15 years ago, I worked with a woman who had a type of weight loss surgery and had very bad complications from it, very serious complications. Now, to be fair and very clear, she had those complications because she did not follow her doctor's orders, and she did not do the things she was supposed to, and she did not follow her guidelines or anything like that. But that was the only real experience that I had had with any sort of weight loss surgery. So the negativity I expressed to my brother when he said he was looking into the surgery came from a genuine place of concern. I love my brother very much. He is somebody I consider one of my very best friends, and I was very worried. I did not want him to do something that would physically endanger him or cause him any kind of serious regret. Now, I didn't want anybody to think that I was like, oh no, don't do that, it's so bad for you, and then 2 years later be like, oh, I'm totally going to do it too. That's not really what happened. I was very worried for him, and here I am now, so thankful I was able to see him go through it, because now I understand that this kind of surgery, I've also seen somebody else go through it, the lap band procedure, can be a tool that can dramatically change your life and improve your health and quality of life in a way that is indescribable. truly indescribable. So I just wanted to clarify that so nobody thinks that I was in any way trying to be negative about any sort of weight loss surgery or the community or anything, because that's not what I meant. Obviously, because now I'm on my own journey, and I have, talked to my brother about that, and we're all good there. So that's that. I first mentioned the weight loss surgery in my own life. It first came up 3 years ago because I had something called supraventricular tachycardia, which basically means my heart beat very fast for no reason. It was a birth defect. It wasn't related to my weight, but it was very uncomfortable, and it actually is a reason why I did gain a significant amount of weight, because I could not exercise. Imagine if you were sitting on your sofa and out of the blue your heart rate went up above 200 beats a minute and you were just sitting there. So 3 years ago, I did have that fixed by way of something called cardiac ablation. And at that time, my doctor sort of mentioned the idea of weight loss surgery. And as I said yesterday, I shunned that and said, no, no, no. Again, because of this colleague that I had known who had the surgery, and then the whole thing with my brother and blah, blah, blah. So I've been looking into it pretty heavily for at least a year and a half, very heavily for a year. And now I've been doing the YouTube videos, watching everything, and really researching it hardcore for 6 months. So I really did a lot of thinking last night. The thing that I've been on the fence so much about is the risks. I believe if you're researching this kind of thing, you need to watch the videos that outline the complications as well as the success stories. And I did that. And unfortunately, I'm a worrier, so I am worried about all of those things. But what I really started to think about is, what are the risks of not having the surgery? And the fact is, my blood pressure is high. My blood sugar was high, but I managed to get it back into the high normal range. My cholesterol is high. I have a knee injury from when I was little that clearly acts up because I'm overweight and causes problems. I can't really work out because my knee hurts, because I'm overweight, and I'm overweight in part because I can't work out. So there's that cycle. Sorry, I have a cat tail in my frame. And there's just a host of weight-related problems. My family has a history of something called sudden cardiac death, which is basically my grandfather died when he was 59 because his heart just stopped. My father had a quadruple bypass when he was 59, and the doctor said if he had not had that, his heart would have just stopped. It just is what happens. There is no, oh, I had a heart attack and I made it to the hospital and they saved me. It's my heart stopped beating and I died. And I want to live a long, healthy life. And I am now to the point where I'm concerned that is not going to happen. And that's really the first time I've said that. So that's a little scary. I really feel like if I don't do something now, I might not have the chance to do something in the future. And this surgery option might be the only tool that I have left to ensure that I have the chance for a long and healthy life. I'm not getting any younger, and the older that I do get, the harder it is to do things like lose weight on my own. So that's kind of where I am. And sorry. So I'm just going to keep on doing what they say in the program, and gonna keep reminding myself of the reasons why I'm doing this. They had us start writing a list of 100 reasons why we want to have surgery, the things that we're looking forward to changing when we lose weight and things like that. I'm going to keep blogging, and I'm going to keep watching you guys. Hopefully some of you guys might start watching me and I can get some extra support, and we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. So that's it for now. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye.